Water is essential for life. We drink it, use it to grow our food and power our industries. While we often think of rivers and lakes as our main water sources, there's a hidden treasure beneath our feet: groundwater. Groundwater is stored in underground layers of rock and soil called aquifers. It's a vital source of fresh water, especially during droughts when surface water is scarce. However, this precious resource is under increasing threat, particularly in our rapidly growing cities. As cities expand and demand for water grows, we are extracting groundwater faster than it can naturally replenish. This excessive pumping is leading to groundwater depletion, a serious problem with far-reaching consequences for our environment and societies. Groundwater supports communities, agriculture, and ecosystems, making its conservation crucial for our future. Why is groundwater depletion happening so rapidly in urban areas? One major factor is population growth. As more people move to cities, the demand for water for drinking, sanitation, and other uses skyrockets. Another key driver is over-extraction. We often pump out groundwater faster than nature can replenish it, especially during dry periods. This is unsustainable and leads to a decline in groundwater levels over time. Furthermore, urbanization itself contributes to the problem. As we cover more land with concrete and asphalt, less rainwater can seep into the ground to recharge aquifers. This reduces the natural replenishment rate and exacerbates depletion. Finally, in many areas, weak regulations and inadequate management of groundwater resources allow for over-extraction and unsustainable use. This lack of control further accelerates the depletion of this vital resource. Urban sprawl and poorly planned development also strain groundwater supplies. Pollution from industrial activities and improper waste disposal contaminates groundwater, making it unusable. Groundwater depletion has severe consequences for both the environment and human societies. One of the most immediate impacts is water scarcity. As groundwater levels decline, wells can run dry, leaving communities without a reliable water source. Excessive pumping can also lead to land subsidence, where the ground sinks as water is removed from underground spaces. This can damage infrastructure, buildings, and roads. Furthermore, groundwater depletion can have detrimental environmental effects. When groundwater levels fall, wetlands and rivers that depend on groundwater recharge can dry up, harming ecosystems and biodiversity. The depletion of groundwater also has economic consequences. As water becomes scarcer, its cost increases, impacting agriculture, industry, and households. In India, farmers face crop failures, while California's Central Valley struggles with reduced yields. Cape Town's water crisis is a stark reminder of urban vulnerability. Section 4: Turning the Tide: Solutions for a Sustainable Water Future. Addressing groundwater depletion requires a multifaceted approach involving policy changes, technological advancements, and community engagement. Governments play a crucial role in implementing sustainable groundwater management practices. This includes setting limits on extraction rates, enforcing regulations, and promoting water conservation measures. Technological innovations can also offer solutions. For example, we can use rainwater harvesting systems to capture and store rainwater, reducing the need for groundwater extraction. Communities can also contribute by adopting water-wise practices in their homes and businesses. This includes fixing leaks, using water-efficient appliances, and reducing outdoor water use. Public awareness campaigns can educate citizens about the importance of groundwater conservation and encourage responsible water use. Leveraging technology, such as apps for tracking water usage and smart irrigation systems, can further enhance our conservation efforts. Section 5. Our Shared Responsibility, a Call to Action. Groundwater is a hidden treasure that sustains our cities and ecosystems. Yet we are rapidly depleting this precious resource, jeopardizing our water security and environmental well-being. The consequences of inaction are severe, from water scarcity and land subsidence to ecosystem degradation and economic hardship. Addressing this crisis is not just a matter of environmental protection. It's about safeguarding our future. We must act urgently and collectively to implement sustainable groundwater management practices. This requires strong political will, innovative technologies, and a shift in our water consumption habits. Let's work together to ensure that future generations inherit a world where groundwater continues to flow, sustaining life and prosperity for all. Start today by conserving water at home, supporting policies for sustainable water management, and educating others about the importance of groundwater. Chapter 6: Global Perspectives on Groundwater Management. Gap 3S. Groundwater management is a global challenge that requires international cooperation and knowledge sharing. Different countries have adopted various strategies to manage their groundwater resources sustainably. For example, in Australia, the government has implemented strict water allocation plans and promotes the use of recycled water. In India, community-led initiatives have successfully revived traditional water harvesting systems. By learning from these global examples, we can develop more effective strategies to protect our groundwater resources. It's essential to foster international collaboration and share best practices to address this critical issue.